This is the map for Angel. This is where he pops off normally. Navi on a defense, K-Corp on attack, and Shao insta stacking up the orbs. While he goes in, forces them out into the open so they potentially eat this flash, and then they send it over towards site. It's a lovely pistol. Yeah, this is very, very nice. Molly goes in, they have to be committed, flash pop in, and then everyone hits site with smoke.
Quite a bit of damage.
Hey, this was cool from them. They even had like a second stage of this where it was smoke goes down, we smoke deep, double swing elbow.
Too many players spotted an elbow that distracts them, draws their eye. And although he goes down eventually, it looks to be done and dusted. Zipan trying to land
holy, almost got a little bit. I wondered what the comms were there. It felt like someone said something side because they double looked here. Ooh, one flash. Oh my god, they all ate it, all of them. The KO flash was incredible. Actually, all 5 ate it. Oh man, they get so much info. He has a nade to stall this as well. Artist swung here?
Most of them are. Zipan's gone swinging into heavy traffic. Ends up flattened. And with damage done to Narrate,
I thought Artist was just gonna molly himself. He took the angle. Did he just get the most insane timing? Yes, he did. Wasn't expecting him in this angle. We got Angel on 35 HP. Martin. Yeah.
Pick up a weapon along the way. 35
yeah, while he's committed as well. Martin needs to nade this.
Whoa.
Holy hell, okay, too far away for anyone to hear the TP, I guess. That was nuts. We got a Spectre. All people on site with the Viper wall.
As we can see, there are 4 players waiting for these attackers to walk out, and once the flashes subside,
yeah, and that's an absolute farm fest. Okay, Shao gets his ult, only one person dead, so they would probably force into the next round if they lost this. So it's a big round for everyone, but obviously K-Corp can't buy next. Not allowed to use your feet, are you? So I would lose. The temptation to boot him would be too high.
Thrash is going to find absolutely nothing, and Sugetsu's going to use this to try and reclaim some space. There is the Dizzy from the other side with a flash through, but he still wins his battle. The trades back, though, from Martin, and the rate are fantastic. Leaving things on to
as Razor. Oh boy. Damn, what a shot, bro. Yeah, look at the impact on this. Impact is crazy. Wins the 1v1 earlier, wins the 1v2 now.
Scenes about some of these young guns. Martin, I mean, we just saw Durka in the previous series, Tom, and I think if you're to compare him to anyone, the younger
armed up on this. 7-2 has his ult into this one. Contact into Viper ult. Oh. Whoa. Did he not do the animation cancel? Did he do it wrong?
Again, KC's aggressive push is put to a stop.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My guy?
He's gone down to the snake bite. An interesting decision. Perhaps he thought he'd get the upper hand as Sugetsu went walkabouts. Instead,
it's available.
The disaster. It's for 3v5, by the way.
Really not expecting anybody to swing that
good
wide.
nade.
Tomazi also giving
really good nade.
Opportunity. The nade is going to leave
67.
at least a little bit
There's a heal here, but yeah, that's the low HP getting taken down. Shao just chilling here the whole time. Yeah, wants a kill, then the upgrade. 3 people, they all survive with full armor, so the money is there for that. Dude, that's a big win for Navi. They take out this ult as well. One-way smoke.
The one weapon, it may have only been a stinger, has passed hands within the first seconds of the round.
Flash didn't look great.
Rough timing by Artist there.
Still low buy, so stuff like that is fine.
They've got to get through Shao, and that ain't happening this time around. Spike down inside Hookah, player down
Dave!
On A-long.
How's things, Dave?
It's just
42 months as well, Dave. That's wild, man. How's everything going? Thank you so much, mate. They don't have the best ults for hitting site, and you would say that Navi have the best ults for holding site. Omen ult goes over towards Heaven. This is Herd. Ooh, that's a big win. It's a big win.
It got baited out by from the shadows. He went to TP Heaven,
yeah.
And Zipan just uses it to try and kill him off.
And the fish ult goes through TP, clears all the showers, though. That's kind of nice. But now that's both ults. This guy ain't getting the fish ult back.
back
But he might if he
TPs
TPs from the contact.
Hasn't been cleared, but it's only going to be the one.
But he wanted to get a kill, TP away, pick up the ult. That was the plan there, so it wasn't too bad.
But he loses this time.
Toxins weren't there to keep it on up, and Martin caught
Shots.
on the side. What's happening with Artis? It's just found 3 kills.
Oh,
Quick as can be.
not a 1v3 though.
Somehow stands
Been a 1v2, a 1v1, and maybe a 1v3.
Sublime thus far, but spotted out by the floating
by Corp.
cabbages. Magnum realizes that player's a little too close, so the rotation comes in. The plant could be secured. It looks like it will be. Nice safe angle. But on the way back, there's a bit of danger. The timing could be perfect for Sugetsu. He rounds the corner, but just about misses him. Magnum's managed to slip away. And Sugetsu doesn't know where to. It could have been the walk to mid.
Yeah, it could still be this box.
Perfect. I think he'll suspect this position. But still,
he had good timing, so I think he's not going to think short. It's just this box.
Cat and mouse for now. The first tap should draw Magnum, but he's not afraid. He thinks
damn, nicely done from Magnum. Chat, a 1v1. They got, I mean, they're collecting him like Pokemon. They got them all so far.
Yeah, they've needed a few of them, but not wanting to head into the sort of
I would imagine Corp, Fnatic, and Vitality make that, Goka. Wait, what? But how does he get the first kill like this?
Quickly in this matchup. Someone we know can take over these games, but this has been absurd.
Bro, his impact is so stupid, man. It's through the roof. It really is. What is the money like? 2-4. Okay, they can at least buy. And
get back towards long, but what can he really do? He's gonna flash out. Artis is going for the play. He went big last round, but this time he is shut down before he can even get started.
Yeah, they did. Martin to take the fight and take the damage, but
I think Valorant is pretty much just, I swear it's just snowballing.
They've been there before.
Because this game is made for snowballing because of the double economies. So if you can successfully snowball, then that, in my mind, is like perfect Valorant where you're just thinking ahead. See, 2 pivots saved. We got a... Damn, bro, this guy's just killing everyone in the beginning. Fast kills. 1v1, 1v2, back-to-back double fast kills. What's going on?
Okay, so I was going to make the point. Viper's Pit, probably see it used here, Tom. Nope, not anymore. Not needed. It's a 5 versus 2, because you've, or 5 versus 3, pardon me. One player trapped in elbow, no way to get revived, and a ton of control. I love this from Magnum.
Oh boy.
It's not even checked.
No, they're being picked apart.
Yeah, they really are.
The remaining players just going to try and back out of there, and Xiao's caught on the way as well.
Okay. Especially with this round, it was looking pretty likely for it anyway, but Corp, money for the rest of the half no matter what.
Again, waiting within that faded smoke. And now we're going to see the second usage of that thrash. This time they are pushing.
Oh boy.
Oh, no
yeah,
chance for Angel to trade though. Could be good for Xiao.
Trades not here. Do they expect Artis on short? They should do.
Still to work with this could be the round where we see it get used. In fact, he's the one planting. Questionable. We'll see if it does get activated.
Viper all over towards spawn with the one-way as well. They got to go heavy elbow.
And this is not what you want to see if you're on the side of NAVI now.
Yeah, they're getting completely wrecked.
Play through all this decay, and you won't be fighting Viper all too soon either, because you've got a lot of players up close ready to take Tamazi's place in these duels. The fight around the back sees 1 kill traded out, but with the spike still to be touched, that's where the real problem comes in. Of course, the pit doesn't fully cover, but they believe they've got utility, and they've certainly got the positions to fight back with time ticking away. A kill is needed very soon for NAVI, and in fact, they'll find 2. Now it goes back to winnable with no snake bites. Tamazi has to run in, shorty in hand, and he can't get there in time.
No way.
It will go across the
There's
line
no
for the
way they won this. 2v3. Maybe it's a 2v4 right before he gets that kill. No, 2v3, I guess, with the Viper ult down. I'm surprised Tamazi started spamming to give away his position here as well.
Did they see Sugetsu? It doesn't look like it. The reactions aren't there just yet. The flash has caught him.
Oh man.
Moment, and he goes down.
Dizzy.
Even found
Dizzy
the kill
MVP.
on the zip band with the showstopper. NAVI now on a serious back.
Ooh, nice omen flash.
Paranoia and double peek after. Can't fault it. You can't do much about it on the side of NAVI. You could almost be thinking about the save already.
Yeah. But
Angel's still looking for a fight.
And maybe that's just like not enough time against the Gecko. I don't know if he heard the flash or what. This is a nice round though. This is a nice burst over towards here. And they have some kind of reads. As soon as this flash hits over towards Showers, insta-group. Insta-group exec on shore. Double TP goes in. Do they check the Viper? And Tamazi might have owned this one. Whoa! Wait, he didn't get that kill? There's no way, man. 10.
So many individual fights being taken.
That was a absolute shot, though.
It leaves Narrate alone. You know that you don't want to give this man too much. They're just throwing their utility.
Guys,
found 3 in quick succession.
They have a 1v3, a 1v2, a 1v1. Don't give them 1v5.
He needs to hit these final shots, and he needs everything to miss from the side of NAVI. You said he'd been a little quiet so far, but you can
he
see
knows
that
this guy's
NAVI
gonna be
are giving him
holding
the
left
respect he
angle.
deserves at this stage. Sitting
Yeah.
back within, he's found his 4th of the round. May not know the chance there, but he's able to reposition.
Dude,
He's
official.
able to fall back towards this B site. And
Xiao
as you
has
said,
a
he's got the
smoke,
perfect
and
ultimate
Xiao
for a
is
1v1.
absolutely miles away.
Might be one of the most mechanically perfect setups to an ace that we've seen. Unbelievable.
God, he's going to TP. He knows where he is. He knows where he is. He has to jump out of hookah and he has official.
Position should be perfect.
Wait for the sounds.
Even
Then,
if he doesn't get checked. And actually, when that spike gets tapped, Thrash might be able to path up very close before it's spotted. In fact, he used already very early on. Narrate thought he heard him drop down, but it was a fake cue. Xiao now knows where his opponent
top side
is.
'cause he's
Thrash
low,
won't be here
right?
to help. It has to be the shot connected from Narrate. The ace just...
Damn, bro, that's insane. They win all of the clutches. 1v1, 1v2, 1v3, 1v5 in one half.
Rounds for KC on the back of it.
He actually 1v5s them.
But we knew it was a matter of time until this guy woke up.
Oh, it's safe to say last week,
Unbelievable rounds.
NAVI were the ones dishing out the nightmares. This week they return, and well, the race just pulled off one of the greatest aces we've ever seen in EMEA. A 1 versus 5.
Oh, man.
Losing one of their own to the very same Zip.
Oh.
Hello. He is
Okay,
going
that was
very
nice.
quickly. The nade already dug deep, and the shots, they're not really hitting. Narrate
Oh my God.
answers right back
Give
with
us
a
another
clean
one.
shot. The advantage
Another-
now swings
no.
towards KC, but the
Another
spike
ace.
has been planted. A chance for them to hold on to control, but they are being flanked on every which side. And these players now separated out, isolated in every duel. Molly line up for Xiao. Maybe he can buy a little bit more time, but Angel's going to have to go nuclear on this site. Good luck to him. He doesn't even get the one.
Yeah, Molly on the spike at the moment, so can't defuse, but does it
It's
matter?
at least there, but as you said, we now need back-to-back 1v5s, and they're not going to allow that.
Oh,
Instead,
man.
it's
They
the
might
opposite.
be
gonna be an
mentally
Andalusia
defeated on this one.
flawless
Lovely shot
for
over towards
KC.
spawn again.
And they've always been an attack-sided teams.
They don't want him to take any map control here. They're fighting so
Going
heavy.
into this map when they won versus
Flash goes over
Vitality. It was
towards long
7-5,
as
it
well,
wasn't
clears
anything
all of
too
this.
Crazy. I think every little thing that could have gone right has done.
Wait.
Martin has said he's been the best player in the server so far. He just got wrecked with Ardis on a
That's the
classic.
best.
Let's
That's
see
the
what he
best
can
gun
do with
right
his
now.
gun.
Oh, that was the best gun.
Stunned up, few shots through, and that one lands eventually. Artist
Yeah,
down,
and then
but
they can
they're
just
defending
protect
that
it.
weapon still. Players taking fights
Okay, no
across
need to
the
worry.
board, and it's Narrate that's mostly on the other side of it.
And the raid's getting close to this.
Finding
He should get the
themselves
defuse
another
as well.
round and a
Two
big
away from
build-up.
his ult.
Narrate's going to take that defuse, I believe. Yep.
Ready from KC. A pop flash on either side. Aggressive
Double
from
tap
Shin
of
as
this
well.
one, yeah, and there goes your
The Outlaw's
smokes.
going to kick things off. That's Xiao gone. That's your smokes.
Yeah, what do you do now? You got to
You know, it's funny
contact
because you mentioned
walk
the
up
Vitality
short.
game, and I think
For
anyone
Navi
else in
is
the world-
they've been in
I
multiple
almost-
situations
you
where
know, I
they've
almost
lost their
think talking
smoker
about
fast
KC when they say that.
for the past 2-3
Because this
years.
roster, I think that
So,
applies to, and a lot of
not
people
new
out there will
territory for
agree
them.
with that. Martin, Narrate, and Tamazi, unbelievable players in their own right. Magnum has had one hell of a year so far. The year's only barely started, but he's been so impressive. A lot to be done by NAVI to fight their way back through. That's a good start with Shin down. and even managing to take Martine.
It does seem like NAVI, they don't get those opening battles.
They're just used to it, man. This is just another day for them.
They have been good. It's been a response. Their 4v5 stats must be pretty
It was a very
decent at
good
this
instant
stage.
decision
But Tamazi,
making
it's
though.
about
Like they were straight up
Remove
short.
any extra weaponry. At first goes his way,
Wait, they
but I
haven't
can
got a
tell you now,
1v4
there
yet.
shouldn't
That's
be
the
anybody
only one
peeking,
that K-Corp are missing.
especially with the util
Okay,
that's
it's all
there, and
good.
eventually Artis
Over towards long, and
like
Artis's
Magnus gonna be
knife
the
gets
one under
here in a
pressure.
little bit. So
Does have support from Hookah, but he needs to get out of here. Has a few supportive flashes, and straight in goes Zipan. A comfortable entry, maybe not the most comfortable.
yeah, nice entries. It's actually just a very nice sight here, and the fish doesn't get much, and they're just using the higher ground.
Preserve in case they ran through to follow up on the Thrash instead. Thrash is on the floor. You've got
Lovely
no value
util.
for
Great
it,
sight
and you're
here.
not going to get it back.
Ooh,
So
we're
very
gonna
well
save.
handled
Oh
from
man.
the side of NAVI. They've locked him out. And
Pretty much we had the same rounds happen around this time for K-Corp, so Navi get the exact same back. 3,000, 2 armor rebuys. Just purely gonna highlight this, just in case I see some
It's almost perfect between the two. In that
two
game,
armor
just on
bought,
Lotus, they were mined for this push
3
as we speak,
hero
and a
guns
big
that were
factor in
saved,
it
and they
is
have
going to be
insanely
Angel.
good
He's the
timing
one
on the flank
separated from the
behind.
squad, taking individual
Omen
fights,
flash is good.
almost
The longer it takes to
utility,
plant, the less
and indeed he'll finish it off eventually.
less time
But now
they'll
they've got to
have
deal
to
with the
think of
players
this.
behind. Spotting one just now, and a second indeed, Sugetsu's out of it.
Yeah, he headshot Magnum.
Yeah, they're gonna
through
take some
that
map
wall.
control in terms of back to
Magnum's
sight.
actually a little bit lucky to even be surviving at this stage. Narrate needs to win this battle, and no, it's his
Angel.
counterpart, his doppelganger, that takes him down.
Yeah,
And
Narrate was
unfortunately for them,
gutted
it's the
there, man. I
pistols
saw his,
mostly
I
that are
saw his,
surviving. Zipan looking
camera.
like he's closed this one with Tamazi again, just looking for damage.
Up on, they were in a 5v1. They felt like it was their round, or a 4v1.
Martine
Still,
close,
you know, this
Magnum
guy's
close to us all, everyone else pretty far away. Insta KO all but 4 people here.
From NAVI.
Wait, there's so many people
They're
here.
gonna use all of them
Oi.
to take out their utility. Martin's
So they can res that
Zipan
now.
should get a trade. No,
Right?
actually, it's just damage.
Res should
A
come
lot of
over
damage,
towards
in fact,
shore.
that's been done. Magnum's not going to be able to
Oh,
survive any
Res.
longer, but Shin does a little bit more.
Damn.
With the spam, but
Zipan had
again,
killed
he's
so
now
many.
down to 5,
Sugetsu
it's
1v2.
Sugetsu. The 1 versus 2
And they
hits
get
that
their
first
own.
shot. Tries to bait in Tamazi.
Yeah.
It's going to be Viper on Viper.
One of the
Timing
fastest
here for Tamazi
repositions I've
looks
seen.
Pretty good, but round the corner goes Sugetsu. The poison. Oh,
Oi,
he's gonna
lovely
drop it
shot
just
on
in
this.
time to take him
All of the
down.
clutches are going the way of K-Corp.
It is
And
another
I gotta
clutch one,
question
another
if
single
the
player
Raze is
round
sending it in.
for KC,
Should you
but they won't
not
mind.
try
They're
and
getting
res
themselves ever
Artis here?
closer.
I don't think you'll see it on this angle, Tom, if I'm being completely honest with you. Magnum,
Good
again,
info,
same
though.
old play,
And
spots him,
Fish.
falls back. Seekers confirm what he's seen.
It's one, but they
That could be a
triple.
little
I
bit
mean,
of a
every
problem.
guys, they
Player
triple
is
TP.
detained,
Can
is
just
caught,
take the
but
TP, right?
comes through from KC to conserve the numbers. Narrate picked
what
up
just
a
happened?
double on the run through. The spike was in their spawn. It didn't matter about the site push, to be honest, once Narrate had his teeth into the round.
I feel like I've just had a stroke. Everybody died
It's
within
unbelievable.
like a
What?
second. Just,
Did the admins restart the round?
just an absolute
again, 11-7.
trade of kills.
Call was great in the end.
Oh, here we go. This was the push-up.
Whoa!
Wow. Because it looked ridiculous to me on the mini-map, but that is outrageous. Carry on.
Yeah, he's almost taken the top, by the way. I
Well,
think there was a
can't
point
even be
where
angry about
Martin
anything
must
that
have been on
happens
something
here.
like
Clear the corner on the way through with so many players here. Orbital
Yeah, that
strike
was lovely.
draws their
Ult
line.
to flush them
Now
out.
here's
We don't check the
opportunity
corner.
for
The guy in
Tamazi. So
24
low
HP is
but
killing
Narrate
everyone.
capitalizes as they
The
go
guy in
trade.
24 HP is
I
killing
don't know
everyone.
how Tamazi
Narrate
got the
is
second one.
doing
Still on 24
ridiculous
health.
things.
I think he's given up at this stage. 12 seconds, otherwise the map
Yeah,
is done.
very, very
And it
nice.
is dusted.
Holy,
KC will take
first
their
kills,
opponent's map
clutches,
choice.
they had everything
Some
going here.
impressive
They didn't get the
plays
1v4, but they
coming out
didn't
from
need
their
it.
side. I think the highlight definitely. and I
Yeah,
don't
he
know
had
if
some-
they
he had
have a
some
response,
mad
but they're always
plays.
pretty good at the comebacks.
1v5 in there as well.
That they are. You can never
Fast
count
double
this
Ks.
team out. I've learned that.
Navi had more first kills? What?
I know a place.
What are they? All the
that will
eco
break you
rounds?
into a
Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Be good as well. K-Corp on defense, Navi on attack, and we have the late flash back in. And I mean, 2 people were playing anti-flash from Navi, so not too bad. We started so fast in this. Stoneclawed, thank you so much, man. Stoneclawed 420 with the 8 months. Of course, thank you very much, mate.
Spray through the smoke. Magnum's got a big smile on his face, and he's right
Of course,
to.
man. Thank you for saying
Putting the
that,
numbers
dude.
in
Yeah,
their
maybe
favor.
some
The
rank stuff
damage
soon.
down as well, with Xiao tagged up a little
Long
bit.
goes in. When does
KC
Shao
can
get his
group up
smoke?
and
Does he
work this one
TP back
together.
to B
Still
main?
the flash on Narrate to make their way through, and a wingman to help on the defuse. This is going to be a strong round for KC as they get some information on the way through. Player on left blinded up and not taken out. In fact, it's the shock dart that finds a kill, and Xiao
dude, the shock
up.
did so
now
much.
It's all Tamazi, and the shoe has quickly found itself on the
Damn,
other foot.
dude,
NAVI
nice round
with
from
4
Xiao.
kills from Xiao. Claim the pistol.
This was really cool though. The smoke down here to create the crossfire.
A little bit risky, but gets
4
away
people
with it.
to
And now they have
fight.
a 4th player, and that's the thing for KC. They've got that
You would imagine the
rotation already
crossfires are
into
too good
position.
here, no? Ooh.
Looking to take this one pretty quickly.
Man, the spam
Magnum's
in.
already been
The recon
dropped
to the
way
guy
through,
back
and
of
an
sight as
isolated
well.
Shin has every direction to look at.
Yeah, and they might have delayed enough that this smoke goes as well.
Up, and now they're closing the distance, looking to take the fight themselves.
Nice backup, util.
5 versus 2.
Wait, that was
5
pretty
versus
impressive.
1. Falling like flies
I like this
on the
wall
side
that they
of
do over
KC,
towards side as well. It
left
creates a
on the
lot of
other
pressure.
side of the map with
And then they
the
felt like they had to go
entirety of
through
the
to save this guy
attacking
back
side,
side, and
most
he's
of them
focusing
being
on short.
fully fit and ready
And then
to
the recon
fight.
scans him. Might have
He's
been a
going for
flash
the
behind
save.
it as
The
well.
right call to bring the weapon through to the next,
The
but
util
not a
dump
great
from
start
Navi
to
here
KC's
looks
map pick.
great. Probably so
Does
great
NAVI
that I
walk
wonder if
away with a
K-Corp
3-0
pulls and
lead?
realize that they maybe
No,
have to fight
especially
A
as a
because
team
that
as well
looked
that
pretty
we've sort of
disgusting.
marveled. They're trying to jump in off the flash. They can't because they're stunned in a corner. For Tamazi, this now comes down to can he hold on to his gun, and while he is
And he do damage. He
doing
did a good amount of
at least
damage,
in the
but
initial fights, but
then they
this
woke
guy,
up, and it felt
look
like
at
there
him.
was no way to take their foot off the gas once they
Oh.
got going. For now, that won't be happening, as we already see Magnum go down. And it's
Ooh.
not like you can really
I like the
follow
idea
up
of
on
this
that
trip
trap
though.
from the current
This
position.
trip goes to this angle so you
Easy
can
space
swing off it.
taking for the side of
Wait.
NAVI, as long as they can avoid these
Yeah, lovely
pistols.
flash in.
Maybe
Everyone
even a
ate
stick
it.
or two,
They get
because the
2,
Wraith's
they
got a
get out
double.
of there, guns
And
are
now
down,
the
no one
round
can
is
get the
winnable
upgrades
again
yet.
for the defensive side with the spike dropped out in the open, and it's not like they've got anyone that makes
But
it
no one
easy
can
to
get the
retrieve
upgrades
that.
yet. That's the main thing.
Reposition for the paranoia. I love it. It hasn't caught them, but it's forced them into a wider angle. Sagetsu down, and they know where
Martine
Angel
low
is,
HP.
but look at the damage done. Already just 5 HP on Martine. It has to be Shin to help him out in this fight. They need to swing together.
Oh.
And the trade is found.
Guy is
Shin
behind the
with a
wall.
wall bang headshot
Yeah, very
on the
nice.
Sheriff.
Narrate
Finds the
deserves a
first
big shout out
round
for this one. He
KC.
did so well. Flash over
they
towards
were
middle.
looking to just blitz this, which is exactly what it's going to do.
Yeah, they're
Overdrive
just
in
straight
play.
up
Looking
sending
for that
this,
fire to
and
shoot,
nicely
will
done
find
from
it.
Zipan
The rest
here.
of the team are able to rotate
Dude, look
quite
how hard he
quickly,
is
but
to
then
shoot,
taking
though.
damage as they do. Narrate does well on the
Wow,
trade,
Narrate's a
and it's
beast.
gonna be down to just
How does
Tamazi.
Narrate kill so many? Does
rotator.
Tamazi get here in time? Kind of just has to
Almost has to
cage
fight
and to
this
spam.
quick, otherwise they're
Cage
gonna have
spam and
too
rely
many
on your
players to
teammate
deal with.
spamming. Oh, he's smoked off anyway.
And that's
Dude, Artist survives on 5.
watch.
Always want to be
Play this round on the
strafing
wrong
out.
2 feet.
Wait,
One
that was
kill
one of the
already,
high
and
HPs.
the low HP artist hasn't yet been spotted.
Dude,
and
any
Tamazi's
little bit of
spidey
spam
senses
here.
are tingling. He has to give away his
Okay, nicely
position.
done. 2 trips can, because it's the same 2 trips, right? Let's see if they can actually
They're just going to try and
get
almost walk it
anything.
through, and there is that Hunter's Fury. Hasn't connected on that first player. Hoping for a little bit
The
more,
line's
but
pretty
Emery
good though
not
that he's
anything from
ulting.
it whatsoever.
Oh, man.
Tamazi though this time falls immediately in the trade. Well,
Big
it's a
Jewel.
little bit
Big
late,
Jewel
but
comes next, and
Magnum's still
Shin
alive.
honestly
Shin
might have
has
just won them
now
the round. Yeah, they have so many
come
people
onto
here.
the table
15
as well, and
seconds.
now, well, with all the ults just still in play, still being
Shout
used
as king of the
along the way.
castle at the top.
NAVI don't really stand a chance.
No, well, the 6 seconds left on the clock certainly doesn't help out, nor does the disadvantage in players.
Yeah, they had so many numbers
there.
there.
Sagetsu now. Question is, can he save this rifle through to the next?
Did he not get hit by the Cypher? Oh, okay, maybe he didn't get hit by the
Angel now leading the
knife.
way. They did the same again.
Speaking of the knife, does hit 2 over towards here. We've got 1 person holding down market. He needs to kill everyone. 3 people coming his way. You get out of there.
They have. The NAVI love to fight from behind. This is somewhere they find value again and again.
Oh, they're on the
See if
same
they can
page.
make it work this time as the plant still needs to go down. Martine falls, and the aggression from Sagetsu shouldn't be expected. The flash is good, and Tamazi's follow-up even better.
This
now the info
is
as the hat comes off
manic.
the head. Thrash finds
How
its
many
mark.
running kills is Shin gonna get?
While he's all alone
Okay, it's a
up
nice
against
fast
the
flood
full
from
might of KC, minus
K-Corp
Martine,
here. It
and
just
that's
felt like they
too much
never
to deal
ever
with.
gave him
A
any
third
space
round
here.
now. But NAVI stepped back. They were cautious, and now the reward is being found.
Pretty much just counters everything the wingman does.
Be a fallback into the retake, so they had all of this initial control in play, but
It's also a good map
unfortunately,
threat.
because of that lockdown, they're not
Do they
gonna be
want a
able to
fast
do
flood?
anything to deny this plant.
They know Angel's here now.
Oh.
That flash was thrown up and over. Paranoia through. Good double to start with. and
Man, the
Tamazi's
fast
not
floods
letting
are
go.
insane,
They know where
though.
Angel is. They've known the whole time. Now they can narrow it down to just the 1 player and no defuse necessary because they still haven't got the spike planted.
Yeah, it keeps happening. Dude, Navi
slow
needs to
to
do a
the start
timeout.
As it's 4-5. 3 We need this attack side to show us a few more.
Nice shots from everyone.
And a few more rounds.
And Angel must be thinking, where is this gun? Can I get this gun? Trying to swing the gun normally. Okay, no need for the smoke middle. Yeah, and it literally all around the fact that Angel wants the gun, they start doing the swings towards middle. And Tamazi, not a 1v4. This was the one they were missing from the map before. Oh yeah, lovely info. Okay, nicely done from Ardis in the end. Good shot. I mean, Sugetsu just outdueled 3 people at middle, right? All protecting Angel, picking up a gun. Yeah, and this time we've added the lurk in, right? This is from the timeout. Definitely added the lurk in here, but is it going to matter when it goes down? 3v5. Okay, camera got shot. Okay, we've seen this one before. Spamfest. How do they deal with this?
Last pack in the back, another one going through, and the push will come on the back of it. Not gonna catch
Oh, that's nice. Molly to stop the angle. Okay, that's how. Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff. Smoke at the top. We had an Omen that TP towards the back. We had a mosh pit over towards here to stop the angle from the spam. That was really cool. Save the knife, and I'm pretty sure it hit the Cypher. Okay, now they have the plant. We have one person over towards site. Molly gets a little bit of damage. Doesn't stop the plant, though. Good plant. 4 people B main, 1 guy. Great. Omen ult into spawn. I mean, they're not going to hear the cancel, but I think they're going to imagine it was cancelled. Whoa, where are we? We got a kill there. Okay, still not half. They kill Shao, so I don't know how long the smoke lasts for. Stupid map, man.
They know this round is already in the books. For the side of NAVI.
The most stupid map, bro. Okay, nicely done. The util dump wasn't enough on this one. Omen smoke came in late, and they were good, like Silver ult as soon as the spike got touched. Real simple. You might make it a little bit more defense-sided, but at the moment it's been an attack-sided map anyway, so.
Now on that defense, looks like retake set up on B. KC have a lot of players to deal with on the way through, but that blind is perfect. No chance for Sugetsu.
Wingman goes in. We got no mollies to stop this though.
Angel down as well, and KC yet to find an angle to fight from.
And we might see it in return.
Wingman and not going to main. Smoke online for Shin, but not used. They just want to fight this, and it's worked out to start.
That was disgusting. Peeking ahead of the util. This time though, the trade is in. Information should be grasped, but they don't actually spot the 3rd player. That could put a little bit of doubt in the minds of this NAVI side. The spam not connecting anything, but now they need to get onto this. Sugetsu can only find 1, but
does get half. Look at the HPs though. No one can stick this. Yeah, just one shot.
All it takes is 1 bullet.
Back-to-back rounds. We see the fault of the map
as KC are on 6
at hand. But I mean, yeah, just use it back to them.
More towards that KC side.
That's the main goal.
Whoa. Went for a swing on this one, and we have someone lurking.
It's not going well for the side of NAVI until
yeah, and Ardis has to kill everyone, but Shao has killed 2 on top of the box.
For Omen players, and he's got away with murder.
I guess again, tunnel vision.
But they still have the official, right? They picked it up.
They see a player on the side. That's where you're looking as you swing on in. Not expecting.
And it's all up to this. He did great though. He didn't kill Fischl, which is a bit unlucky for him. Omen is still close though. They has to respect this, wait for the fish to check over it, and then take a timing.
Needs to be safe, and it looks to be. Nothing to really push them out. Angel might have a shock dart ready, but he's got his rifle in hand instead, looking for the fight. They're separated. Shock dart through to force him into Shao's waiting arms. It's only Narrate left.
This guy, though.
Strongest players
it is this guy.
While, but he's got to get on that spike. It's being diffused as we speak.
Okay, nicely done from Navi. In terms of it, though, if you're K-Corp, you're pretty happy. Like, I know they put it all into it, but in terms of the actual damage done, it's a lot of damage done.
TP used, cancelled, and now spotted 2 players towards the spawn. They know exactly
through
where these defenders are. They might not.
Dude, they have 5 people here.
Players on B, though. It's stacked up. Martin on his way through. Good rocket. It hasn't found the kill. In fact, these players
they have so many people here. That's a lovely shot from Narrate. He makes this one doable.
2 versus 1. But Tamazi has to retrieve that spike, and well, if he sprints through, he's going to pick it up for free. He's in and he's out.
Oh, shot.
An immediate shot and the reveal available. Timing here is going to be absolutely everything.
Angel
just
impact,
slightly
bro.
ahead of where we
Holy.
expected him to be.
Like, that is just a big round.
Way too close once again.
Yeah,
We've seen so
Narrate
many
did so
rounds
well
within
to make this
matchup come down to
close
just a
round.
singular
And
player.
even Tamazi, just a fast decision making to
While
go through the
KC
cage here, go over towards the
with
right. So they
space, with the showstopper,
can't
again,
really,
there
well,
were
they think he's B main
expectations that they
basically,
could have
right?
taken that round home.
Stacked up, ready to go. Rifles in hand, but the main thing I'm looking at is Narrate. He's got his ultimate. It's not going to be used. Instead, it's just Martine going out. Their own recon drone.
Dude, Navi have such a read into this. They over-rotate and they stay.
Artist already gone. Pop flash.
The K-Corp never cancel their fast rounds.
Oh,
a lot of swings.
Grouping up as
10 HP for Martine.
Sugetsu has been able to find a gap. Martine low, but
ILO is pretty nice.
It
wasn't together.
That will leave it up to Magnum.
Ooh,
2 kills
this
already
works out
to his
pretty well.
name. 2 more needed to be found. And he's going to have to take a peek around this. Does manage the kill onto Sugetsu. Just 5 HP remaining for him. And while Shao,
Ah, this was close.
ends up wallbanging him in the end.
Yeah, I wonder if they never
Again, it
mid
comes
rounds,
down to
because
one
I was
player.
looking at
We've
this.
seen it so
I was looking at
many
this in the
times.
K-Corp foot
For
game,
KC, at
where
least
it's
in this
just I
map,
talked
they've
about it
been
on
on the wrong
Plat
end
Chat,
of
right,
it.
where they take map control and then they just force into the site. Dude, Navi rotated. And just no one even considered that there was a flank here with the knife, where someone obviously good with the knife getting hit just go back towards middle.
The Sova KO combo. They normally find something, and while they've spotted one in the back of mid, Angel doesn't need to overface
they take
this
down
now,
their
they've got
entry?
that man advantage.
Some space, but
Big duel at middle here. What's the timing like?
Oh,
Artist gets saved. 3 passing sides. They don't know that people aren't here. Wait, what a Sova ult. What a Sova ult.
Another nail in the coffin of this round. It was almost a guaranteed kill for the
5
Hunter's Fury,
HP, gets
but
hunted
Artist
down.
went swinging ahead of it. Surprised, here they come. And okay, he finds
Damn.
Oh,
Okay, well, 5 HP manages to survive. That's a straight up caster curse. Middle with 3 people top mid and 1 person door. It's very nice. Yeah, and they just absolutely send it.
The wall up and Shin will try to cross. He'll get safely into the corner.
Even Iron Shao, he is...
Looking to drop the
Oh my god, where are we? So much util on this. What's their retake like? They still have Omen Flash.
Drone will do the same on the other side, but Narrate is going to deny them at least a little bit of extra
Omen
space.
Flash, knife, that's it. That's all they got.
Sugetsu,
Omen
a
Flash,
single
knife
kill
and
for him.
smoke.
We'll get his ult online. Spotting a player in the back corner, but again, this group, this aggression coming out, it comes down to
Look at this, look at the kill feeds. Ridiculous. Yeah, everyone just decided to swing on this one. There's 8-person duel here.
NAVI lose their own map. They go into their opponents.
Alright, what is next? Split? Double fade on this map. When was the last time we saw a double fade on this map? Yeah, 3-person stack over towards B, but we're looking at the mini-map. It's going to be a B fake into an A. And they have a wall on A, and they have a lot of breach util. When does this fade eye clear this out? So they wanted to tether nade combo, but the nade goes in early. They potentially hear the rotate and get 2 on site. We'd love to see an Omen smoke here. Down. There's the Omen smoke. 30 seconds.
The push to site. They'll try to scrap with the players on ramp already, dropping.
Yeah, this is the smoke that I wanted to see. It just gives you so many angles to maneuver around. Look at it.
Oh, it's looking beautiful. It's looking
Very
clean.
nice. Very, very nice. Good stall from Navi in terms of this one as well. Great Omen smoke. Yeah, everything is perfect.
The ideas from KC were clear. They had the TP up on the paranoia. Martine doesn't need it this time, though. Taking the clean fight onto Shao and trading out the advantage now for a little bit of HP lost.
Not this pause.
They're so ready for this fight. Sugetsu's good for the first, but
Big duel.
Magnum's done
Okay,
a
they should be
world
fine.
of good for this attacking
Yeah, that
side.
could have gone
10
way
seconds
worse.
left. They set foot on the site, and the spike will see
Hit
the
a lot
floor
of important
in the
duels.
last couple of the round. KC 3 versus 1, and it's the leader of NAVI leading by example this time if they're to have any chance. And well, that paranoia has
Okay,
sealed
not
his
too bad
fate.
in the end.
One
1
round
armory
on the
by
board
2
for
guns.
KC. To breathe is the
Yeah,
A side.
you get early info on this one. Sugetsu cleans up the B luck.
Picks off the player on B, but now they
Let's
see
see
it's
how
wide open.
do they want to play this, because they need to get some map control, and Martine can maybe win this.
But KC took away.
Wait, they don't want to get map control, they want to go fast. They're going to fast flood the site with a vision block.
It is a good spot, but as we can see on the map for this retake, it doesn't look like it will find
Okay, so 4 people go site, 1 person holds heaven for the luck that goes ramp. That tether is incredible. Oh my god, that tether is incredible. It hits 3 people, then they get a body shot, another body shot, I think, and then the molly behind it.
Also afterwards, they maybe have given it up, they're rotating, but no, there's a judge close. And now they start to realize, what was going on? Why everything got so quiet so quickly?
Wasn't great.
Sits to NAVI. The thing is though, Angel
is actually gonna go pushing. Whoa! Yeah, he gets 2. I thought he was beyond dead. I really did. I thought the angle wasn't going to work out well. It is an outrageous flick.
2 aggressive pushes.
Holy, we got some guns to pick up. There's 1 upgrade. There's 2. There's 3. They all over towards here, but then they fade all over towards A, and they realize that no one is following the Yoru ult up. They get pure info that they're here, and they fall past it. And as we've been talking about K-Corp on their attackers, they never cancel their calls, right? They just always hit them towards the site, so everyone just sticks with the rotate.
On point with his 3rd shot, swinging in for more, and he'll eventually be shut down. But he's done his job, and he's done enough. 3v1, and Magnum has to dig deep to have any chance at taking this
12
across the
HP.
line. They know where he is. The C's is perfect.
Gotta shout out Angel here, man. This as soon as they create fake pressure, Angel or someone is doing some kind of info, and then as soon as they realize no one's following it up, they just fall past and stack. And I'm like 2 best of 3s in, and I've never seen K-Corp cancel a hit.
They're gonna send the fake out in.
They know
Yeah, that's nice, yeah. Get the info with the fake Yoru clone and then just jump on him. If Ardis gets a kill, he gets his ult into this one, and that's a nice clear back. Tamazi also in a similar position, and it is a classic lose middle, take some control over towards B. Similar over towards both of these sides. Lovely trades.
I would say keep the advantage. This defense spread thinner, but it's where KC are going. Pressure. After you've taken the side
a lot of people.
Angle, and that's when they strike. Only 1 for now. And they know Xiao is here. He's the player that was accounted for.
Is there a stun from Ardis? He has his ult if they get a bit closer.
Yet to find him. Did he slip back to main? The question now running through their mind. There's the answer. But it comes
and I mean, Ardis is just going to wait for the tap of the spike, and then he's going to ult and send it. Tap of the spike, ult, send it. This is a lovely smoke, though.
Back into a safe position, at least for
He has breach damage.
Here comes the stun. And after that, the aftershock. Oh, it's going to get a little dangerous. No, the utility's not put down. Instead, Ardis swings his way around the smoke up close.
Nicely done. Yeah, it literally could have been anywhere on the site. Not getting the clutches that they were on first map.
And they're on their way. Reveal up and over. Catch a few.
Oh man, the fade out is so good. The molly's so good. Yeah, I just think they have to cancel on this one still. The Omen flash goes in. They just bot their heads, man. NAVI have the best read on them.
He mentioned they leaned a lot towards
the A side. What a shot. She notes on site. This is looking like a good round for K-Corp. Issue is they all went over towards site, so I'd like to see them hold on to some map control.
Struggling with in terms of just utility usage. That Viper's Pit is used, but they've still got their own Nightfall. They could just counter whatever NAVI opt to throw in. Paranoia is still available as well for Xiao. Straight away, Angel's going to try and clear some of these close corners.
It didn't hit this box. I mean, does Narrate just kill everyone? Oops. They don't hit people, they drop the ult on this.
NAVI have turned this back into a winnable scenario.
Oops.
With the showstopper, but so low, it might not be the time to use it.
Oh my god, he gets this kill. Damn, dude, there's no way they should be winning these rounds. That is such a mad round for them to win. K-Corp must be demoralized, bro. They gotta be demoralized. How have they won this? Why did we drop the ult? So many questions. Damn. Okay, Angel finally gets punished over towards B. But they gotta win this round though. We've seen these rounds where they have the advantage and still lose it. Dude, they got way too much util to lose this.
Okay, we got a nade through, but
they expected it.
No Angels, so no C's. And even then, they'd stepped off side, like you say, Tom, they expected it. Narrate Had a nasty spot last round and got punished hard.
Got nade, but he's closer. Doesn't want to.
Looked like an advantageous position. Now nade up top. He'll be falling
Nade
back.
himself.
That's, you know, it is a nade. It's a
Now
nade
they
that
know
we
he's
have
close.
seen, and that's all I'll say about it. For Narrate, they might not expect him to.
Oh no.
They expect him to still
No,
be around
guys.
Here. NAVI take every kill. I mean, we can't even see one because they all come in
Oh boy,
at the
man!
same
How on
time.
earth does it
Artist
happen?
triple.
They nade
9
themselves.
rounds for
They give
NAVI.
away the
It was
position,
to be
and then they
an
just flood the site.
unstoppable
And then,
resurgence from this squad.
I mean,
the last map was close. The first.
whose
wasn't
smoke is
for
this?
them.
Is this
So
them their
it's much more
smoke and he's like
dominant,
in a
but here,
perma one way or something?
It's incomprehensible.
A lot of people here. Should we cancel our set plan? Nope. Let's keep going.
Players here. Martin is already dead. It will be a trade out though.
Frag
Saigetsu
heavy.
still somehow surviving at
they're
least
gonna
a
win this
second
round,
longer than
though.
he should have done. Stun.
We have seen this before. I'm not going because Ardis has his ult. The person that should be winning this round right now is Tamazi.
Far away Zipan is though. I think they were still expecting this to be away from here. This fight could be everything, and Tamazi wins it with relative ease. Ardis gonna throw his ult in, might as well, but he has to clear the close angle. Does do it, but
Still got a
Tamazi
shot.
is there.
Okay,
9-3.
3
The best defensive showing we've seen from
on
NAVI
the
on this
and
map
Navi only got
so
2
far
last time they
this
played
year.
this map.
Well, Tom, I've
They
the
do,
2-2
the read is just if they get early info
equalization
one of the
KC, and
sides,
they end up with 3
and they can just
at
full
the
pass and stack.
half.
Got
Push
a
is
lovely
good.
flash on this
Martin's
one.
in, but he's now
Can Sugetsu
not
win?
using the gate crash yet, and could have been a costly mistake.
I didn't expect
Now what?
Sugetsu to be
We
there.
go with the... Oh my goodness. Who's dinked this guy?
Blinker's just been connected onto
There's a lot of
Tamazi,
important
and
duels. This guy's done
Sugetsu,
great to
his
buy a lot
only
of
plan
time and he
here
can keep his
is
wall
to
up
be
to create a lot of
annoying,
pressure.
to waste
And then
time, to
Zipan
be
has to
in
win
their
his
back.
1v1.
Is already. They're gonna try and get back in. Angels found another. It's awkward, but Shin wins the fight. Still, that man is lurking in the back lines. Look how low they
Does
are.
Sugetsu
They
have
might
double
all go
mollies?
down, but instead,
One
it's
molly
a quick
goes
trade.
out. Smoke on the
Shao now
spike.
stuck, surrounded,
I
has to
don't
try and
think they have
isolate
time.
one, and that's
Mollies
exactly
comes
what
in.
he'll do. But the
Yeah, and he's
same
got
by
another
time,
molly
just
for
done the
this.
job. He is sat there in the back. A second one will be going. And Shin,
He's got it.
the time is ticking
Yeah,
away.
and dude, he doesn't even need to face there. Just heard about the comms came in terms of the amount of damage done. Holy. Really nice. Sugetsu played this so well though, just staying alive, either buys a lot of time if they can't hunt him fully, he just has the mollies for the afterplant. Him just staying alive and them going for him just wastes so much time, and that's how they win. Ninja spots one over towards B, jump spotting. Either spots or his. Oi, okay, that's a gun down. Yeah, I'm just gonna circle this for a little bit, square it, whatever.
He was surprised as anyone. 2 players looking to try and reclaim that ground. It's going well for KC, but there's always a
Yeah,
response.
and I think Tamazi's just gonna go and get the gun, right? They have no idea what gun it is. Shao 1 HP,
I don't know if
Ardis.
anybody's actually going to be able to
Yeah, he's just in a smoke all
push
the time.
Ardis off of the angle. The C's was good, but
Dude, they're pretty low.
they didn't get the kill, and well, you don't kill this man off, he punishes you.
Back to fighting for him.
Oh.
Nice kills though. It's only Sugetsu and he can't even run the clock down. He has to
Lovely
win the fight,
jump
so he won't.
out. Lovely jump out
KC
from
come in
Martin.
with
Okay, and then we
stingers,
go.
and
The punish is
I
here.
was ready to count them
The
out,
guy in
Tom.
chat gets
I
his
wasn't
answer.
seeing it.
Silent on that one. Wait for the pistol to take it down.
That's why.
And there goes the hero rifle.
That would be why right there. Well, the rifle's been picked back up at least.
Sugetsu's like, yeah, got my shields, don't worry, got my gun.
But it's a good seize, decaying him somewhat, making the follow through so much easier. Snake bite up and in.
They pulled down 9-3 half of their own. Zhao,
Wait,
well, shouldn't
dude,
be
imagine he gets a
anything for
kill
him
there.
here.
He got away with it a little bit.
Unless Sugetsu's about to
Out
pop
in the
every
open
head that
plant.
comes through heaven.
That's
I
so
can't see a
bold.
way that they're able to take this one over the line. Left into a 1 versus 5, but they are going to
Yeah,
group
nicely
up and
handled
make
from
sure he
K-Corp.
gets absolutely
Yeah, and they get a bit of a
nothing.
gun upgrade with that one
Still
singular
a
gun.
mountain to climb for KC,
And
but a
does
clean round
Navi
like
decide
that
to
won't
time
go
out?
amiss. Pan. I'm sure he was hoping that would go a little bit further.
Oh,
They really want to try and
boys,
fight
boys,
this.
boys, boys.
Well, eventually he'll go down, but the trade is
That's
immediate.
really... I don't know about that one, man. I've never
the
seen a
retake
heavy,
clean off.
hard re-clear of...
That fight, I don't think I've ever
Dude.
seen a team fight that
Yeah,
aggressively
exactly that. Why would
towards
you
the
ever
vents,
fight
and, well,
that?
KC have paid the price.
I mean,
I have
Tom,
no
we
words,
have
man.
seen those rounds, but typically when there's putting the Nightfall into play, it will not catch anyone. This was looking more towards main. Magnum's closer now than he
Oh,
was
it's a lovely
expected to
stun.
be, but that stun from
Again.
Ardis, his utility
Martin
has been
1v3.
on point. This is a player that Rats executes. No, they executed you.
Good news is, because of the round before, really clean, everyone has a lot of money. Combo going on here.
Success just wasn't there with those aggressive plays.
We're 1v1. We're just being 1v1.
Yeah, that's I mean, at least that's the right reaction. At least that's the right reaction. Holy, dude, Eng is so funny, man. He can just laugh it off though. That's kind of sick to see. It's an open sight, and they got. Oh, nice fade eye. Fade eye close, scan someone backside. That was pretty cool. And
lost.
okay, I feel like a lot of this is down to Ardis. And he might just get overwhelmed here. They got buddy system.
Got 2 players. Well, one of them's already dead. There's the third spotted, and all accounted
heavy
for.
overwhelm on sight.
Fantastic paranoia.
Okay, they needed to get more for Ardis to win this.
Certainly did, and Ardis is now, after retreating and being
This is a lovely retake though, and the good news about that for K-Corp is we got low money here, so they're gonna all be able to buy. It's low money on these two, but someone's gonna take the hit. And maybe it'll be Angel. He might drop a gun over towards Ardis. It's gonna be either of these two, you'd imagine. And so yeah, Ardis takes the hit. Spectre. We got real fast on this one. That was great decision making from Narrate there. Yeah. Plant into the corner. They might think that with this plant that they're starting to do the Viper mollies. I'm not entirely sure. Getsu has owned it. Yeah, they were not expecting him here. It was cool. Little 1-2 up in heaven. Summer Flash really hit.
Okay, the paranoia is actually
Ardis
good,
did
but
great.
look at Ardis just repositioning.
Ardis gets a kill, he gets his ult.
Going to be retaking the plant spot. Not great. They do have to flood back to
That's
the side
his
if
ult,
Ardis
but
goes down, but he is
and this
holding
one, do you
strong.
even want to use it?
All
Alright, 6 chances, and that was pretty much K-Corp's like chance to break the econ and get us closer.
Double the score of their opponent.
Rolling Thunder immediately set up alongside the showstopper. The site control is going to be taken. I don't think there's anything that can be done to stop it. And with a Viper's Pit still available, NAVI can set up into an almost perfect post plant.
Viper Pit. But if they don't use the Viper Pit, do you think that the Viper's lurking?
The pace is how they want to solve it.
Yeah, they want a fast flood, and I mean, this was working on Sunset. But we got to start looking at the Viper. It's a good plant for Heaven. Viper can go up Heaven.
And as they've broken the pace of this retake, KC slow it down, start to focus on the sights again.
Viper goes spawn, the delay's still here. Lovely flash over towards it, and we're planning for B main, and they're going to hyper focus B main too much, right? Viper coming in. 1, 2. Dude, twice in a row, by the way. Wins them the round on A Heaven, then wins them this round. Lovely, man. Sugetsu is such a beast on this. There were so many plays like this that she's in Viper well.
A beautiful lurk and a beautiful game from NAVI. 13-7.
Right, solid game this was, to be honest. I still have the same worries as K-Corp as I did last week. And until I see some good mid-rounding, I'm going to continue to have that issue. Yeah, I felt like I was getting more of a grip on teams for pick'ems. Let's see if it goes well this week. It's a 2-0 start.
Let's toss it over to here from our analyst desk.